Hi, I'm Glen with Underground Sets, and tonight I'm here having the Reveal sit with me and join for an interview. So go ahead and tune in, get your popcorn ready. We're here in Donato's Pizza, basement that is.
Club D.
Club D, bro.
So without further ado, this is the Reveal right here with me, starting with
Dustin.
I'm Josh.
I'm Kirk.
All right, and I got a few questions for you fellas tonight. All right, so you guys are born and raised out of the same hometown as myself, Kokomo, Indiana.
Kokomo bred, bro.
There we go. All right. Yes, sir. And so tell me about the No Name Blues. What is that? What's that about?
It's dead.
It's dead.
It's no longer. It's gone.
It was once a thing.
Yeah, is that
At one
right?
point
It
in
was
time.
our first form of.
It was a disease that we had.
Yeah.
We had the No Name Blues.
Well, go ahead and let the people know what the No Name Blues was. If it's dead now, let them know what was resurrected.
Well, so what happened was we started the band with we were just playing music, and we were saying like Dustin, Josh, and Kirk are playing at Miller's, come out and jam, and it was as simple as that. And then we started getting more gigs, and obviously they didn't want our band name to be Dustin, Josh, and Kirk. So we had to have something, and we're pretty sure it was Kirk's mom who was like, sounds like you guys have the No Name Blues. We looked up so many different names. We tried, honestly, for a very long time to find a name. We did a lot of different things. Band name generators, like, I don't even want to get into all the stuff that we did to find a band name, but...
The spiritual side of it.
Yeah, band sesh. But, yeah, man, nothing popped up. So we just, as a joke, said, we'll be the No Name Blues for now. And we ended up getting stuck with that for 4 years. And then, just recently we dropped a music video a couple months ago where we transform into the Reveal in the story of the video. So we used that video as the announcement to reveal our band name, The Reveal. So
To reveal our true selves.
yeah,
that's two-ply now,
the
baby.
video was the reveal of the reveal. Yeah,
That's two-ply. And they can find that on where?
everywhere.
Yeah,
Every
YouTube,
platform.
YouTube, Facebook,
Okay.
Instagram.
The Reveal, she's bad.
She's
That's
bad.
the name of the song.
Gotcha. Speaking about blues, is it true, Northfleet here, Josh, right? That is. Your family grew up playing bluegrass music,
Yeah,
so go
man.
ahead and tell the people more about that, where you guys originated, your roots of how you get that ripping and shredding
Sure,
going.
man. Yeah, I grew up playing like bluegrass music with my family. Really, there was one point in time, man, where I remember like being in middle school and someone's like, "Hey, I'm listening to Green Day," and I didn't know who Green Day was, because I was just so into like bluegrass music, and I really didn't get into rock and roll till like, honestly, I was 17, like 16, 17,
Okay.
And I really just grew up being like a little hillbilly, and then the devil got a hold of me, I guess. You know what I mean?
Don't they get a little bit of everybody, don't
Right.
they? Well, we're speaking about 4 years of existence. Let's talk about the Peaceful Kings. If we're going to hear anything about them, or would you like to tell the people about that, you guys?
Well, the Peaceful Kings just recorded a new EP.
Yeah.
So we are in the process of getting that all put together, and everything's shaped up with that. And so we're gonna the Grand Jester is what it's called.
Grand Jester.
Grand Gesture.
Gesture.
Not Jester. So yeah, we're gonna release that in the near future, probably this summer-ish.
Yeah, and for anyone who doesn't know, the Peaceful Kings is actually a band that I was drawn into from some mutual friends of Kirk and I. And Kirk and I started jamming with the Peaceful Kings, and I already knew Josh. So the Peaceful Kings was really like the bridge that helped combine this band. So it's like kind of a side project / the whole reason that we even all met. So that's
Okay.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Deep.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Deep.
Shout out to Brad and Nick.
Yeah, what's up, fellas?
Peaceful King guys.
And Drew, Big Drew, what's
And
up,
Big
dude?
Drew,
Big
the
Drew.
newest addition.
Now, so out of one of you guys here, can anybody vouch for somebody's father? It used to be a drummer. It used to play at Nashville and have a big scene there. Anybody want to speak up
He was
about
a bass
that?
player.
Technically, all three of our dads play the same instrument as us. Actually, we didn't know this growing up together, but we found out when me and Josh had been friends for a few years that our dads actually used to jam together back in the day. But yeah, Josh, the guitar player, his dad plays like every string instrument. I'm the bassist. My dad's a bassist, and yeah, he did move to Nashville, and he was my reason for moving down to Nashville. And then Kurt is the drummer, and his dad is also a drummer. So, yeah, my dad was kind of like the motivation. He was down here. He was already in the scene. He already kind of knew where to go, and he had some extra room. So I was just talking to the fellas, like, what if we do this? And then Josh got a job offer down in Nashville. So we just, started making plans, and, here we are.
Dipped.
Absolutely.
We dipped.
Now, bringing that back to you again, let's go to 105 KI. So you want to tell the people more about 105 KI and how the job opportunity had opened up?
Yeah, it's 100.5 is a radio station in my hometown in Kokomo. I played in a band with a guy named JR. It was a Southern rock band. He was a host there on KI, and I started playing music with him, and then I just got a job being a weekend DJ and worked my way up to full time. And we all talked about moving to Nashville, so I've been reaching out to the company that I work for. I've seen if there's any job opportunities, and they were like, well, there's really, because I'm usually on the air, and they were like, we don't have anything on the air, but we need someone to work the front desk. So I just worked the front desk, man. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
We got down to Nashville. But yeah, I did. I've been in radio for.
He's coming up though. You got your own show now, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Tell the people more about your show.
I'm on afternoons on 103.3 and
Glen.
104.5. Yeah, you can hear me on weekends on KI on Sundays from 1 to 7, and weekends on 103.3 in Nashville.
That's awesome.
Man. Yeah,
Great. And one last thing before we close this up, I'm gonna go ahead and just drop an address here and see if this resonates with anybody here. 500 West Superior Street.
That sounds familiar, bro.
Does anybody ring a bell here with that address?
I could probably take a guess.
Go ahead.
500 West Superior Street.
Well, the only reason I would guess this is because it's affiliated with Dustin.
I don't even.
Would be
Tell the
would-
people
would be
what
right.
500 West Superior Street is.
Where did you? What was your apartment?
I lived on
That
Jackson.
Was Jackson
Yeah.
Street. Rum Academy's on Superior.
Oh, Rum Academy. Yeah, is that
Yeah,
it? That's
that is
Rum-
the address.
Yes.
For,
Okay.
okay,
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
the people about Rome.
The Rum Academy of Music it's a music school in Kokomo, Indiana. It was founded by Gary Rum, and they just teach students of all ages whatever instrument that they desire, and then they have a program where probably once or twice a month the kids can pick a song and they can pick whatever they want to do, and the teachers put a band together with other students or with other teachers, and they give them every month an audience, and it's kind of like a talent show, but it's really just performance education and a reason for these kids to get up early on stage and really work out like how to play music, not just in their bedroom but in front of people, So,
For sure.
But yeah, that job got me through probably like the last 3 or 4 years before I moved to Nashville back when I was in Kokomo. So that was a good spot. Yeah, I forgot you.
500 West
Yeah.
Superior Street.
Good times, man.
Yeah. Well, that wraps up the interview here today with the reveal. Everybody tune in. Going to be on Underground Sets live. You guys can watch the show for yourself. Other than that, my name is Glenn. I'm here with Underground Sets, and this is Close the Interview. Great to have you boys with me.